I'm Caleb Brooks with the AHSAA Radio Network. I'm at Jasper High School. I'm joined by Trinity Epps, a basketball player here for Jasper. You're a junior this year, and telling me a little bit before, you've grown about 4 or 5 inches here in the last few months since the last basketball season.
Yes,
and,
sir.
Starting there, how much is that going to help you this year?
It's going to help me out a lot, especially when we like a big guard, I would say. Both like smaller guards, especially like through our sets and stuff like that. Keep me close to the bucket.
Yeah, obviously, you got to have some size if you want to go play Division I basketball. And so now that you've grown a little bit, have you kind of really started thinking about, okay, maybe I really want to go focus on trying to go and get myself to the next level?
Oh, yeah. Yes, sir. No doubt.
What are some of the things that you've kind of started doing maybe this summer and this offseason opposed to last offseason that you maybe weren't doing going into this season?
I guess getting up more shots and really not just shooting to shoot. Take game shots. So you're not just in the gym just shooting shots. Take game shots. Get you ready for your game situation.
How difficult is that sometimes when you are just shooting by yourself to actually try to simulate a game?
I mean, it's hard to sometimes just walk in there, hey, get up 500. You just not get up 500 shots, do whatever you got to do. 500 game shots, win or loss right there.
For this team this year, Jasper Athletics has really gotten better and better and better, especially these last few years. For the basketball program, do y'all feel any kind of pressure to try to start living up to some of these other teams that have had some success?
I feel like there is a little bit of pressure. You keep on playing, focus. Last year, winning area, making sub-region, that was a lot for us, especially from our freshman year. Struggled a lot. Mm-hmm. Injuries played a part of that, but still, we struggled. Then last year, winning area, it was a big deal for us. First time winning area in 10 years, made it to the sub-region game, first time in 10 years. This year, we really go further than that, regional, maybe make a championship run.
Obviously, you won area last year, and so your area team's going to have a target, on y'all, which is going to be a little bit different for y'all. How do you feel like, that you guys have kind of handled that this summer with your off-season work and what you guys have done so far in practice?
We're going to take it one game at a time, especially area games. You got to win those. They're big for us. So I'm just going to handle it game by game, practice by practice.
How important would it be to host area?
Oh, very important. Home court advantage. This year, host area.
Yeah.
We're trying to get in-school game.
And
that's what we want. That's what we want, in-school game.
And for y'all though, what is it about playing at home for a basketball player in general? I mean, why is it just easier when you're playing at home?
We're playing in the Carl Coliseum, so you got to represent.
Yeah. What is kind of the expectation for this team? You mentioned maybe making a run, but what is really the expectation? Is an area championship the expectation right now?
That and just getting past sub-region. I've been thinking about that ever since you got put out last year. It's on my mind. It's all I'm thinking about for real is losing the Fairfield by 8. Had them down by 5, 2 minutes to go in the game. Just couldn't make shots down the stretch, but we should get them back this year, hopefully, if we see them.
Have you seen some big motivation from some of the other players on this team?
Oh, yeah, especially John David Harrell. He's with me right now, but he definitely keeps us motivated. It reminds us every day, keep up the intensity, competitiveness of practice.
So far, what have you seen in practice that makes you feel pretty comfortable about this team?
Oh, the fast pace. Conditions picked up a lot from last year. Everybody's engaged now, and everybody's wandering off. Everybody's more together.
And obviously basketball is a game of runs. It's a game of being in rhythm. How much does playing at a fast pace really help you, especially when an offense gets in a rhythm like you can?
Oh, we're not really a big team, so we're going to play fast pace the whole time. So we're going to get out there right now during practice and be our guys back from football. Just work them in the mix.
Man, I appreciate you taking time to sit down with me. Good luck to y'all this year, as you try to defend an area title, and I look forward to seeing how it goes for y'all.
Yes, sir. Thank you.